Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with our Red Bull Rookies Cup Championship and see if we can continue with our 100% win record so far. The next race is Mugello and it's going to be 5 laps around here. And of course we're not going to take part in anything apart from the race, so we'll be starting from the back of the grid. So let's get to it. Right then, it is time to go racing, so we just need to sort out our ECU and gearing. Let's make 6th gear. I don't know, we need 6th gear though, don't we? We need it quite long. We'll make 5th gear long, that a little bit shorter. See if that makes a difference. Full tank of fuel. Let's go. So of course, starting from the back of the grid. Let's see what we can do. I do like Mugello, so hopefully we can get a good result here. See if we can continue our winning spree. Alright, try and get a good start. That was okay. That wasn't bad. We've made up 1 place so far, trying to get past 2 more. There we go, there's 1. Oh, I don't want to be here for the first corner. Trying to go around the outside, that's not really going to work. Towards turn 2, all over the inside there. I forget how sharply these bikes turn when you just put a bit of throttle through the rear wheel. Through a few more places. We're nearly in the points as we go towards Casanova and Cervelli. There's a bit of a parting in the sea there that we managed to get a few positions there as we start to go through Arrabbiata 1. Van der Gerberg's there just in front of us. And, oh, passed into 5th position. So, good opening lap so far. Now we just got to pick them off one by one. We've got plenty of time. This is only the first lap at the moment. So we've got plenty of time to pick them off. In fact, there's 1. Can we get 2 before the chicane? No, not quite. Oh. Don't know the technique I usually use for the MotoGP bikes, and that just made me go over the green part on the inside of the corner. We're going to end lap 1 in 3rd or 2nd place. Do we get by the line? Yes, we do, just about. Right, we're up to 2nd place. So just 1 more person to get. We've only got 1 race around Mugello, and then we go on to 2 races at Sachsenring. So we don't come back here now for the Red Bull Rookies Cup as we try and go for the lead. Didn't get it. Oh, I need to turn power down actually before we run out of fuel. I can see that happening, and then we will be in big trouble. But yeah, I really do think that the AI for the Red Bull rookies need to be made a bit more difficult because they are very easy. Follow it. Oh, I can hear a helicopter outside my place. So if you just heard that, that's what that noise was. If you didn't, then no need to worry. But we are leading. Are we going to be able to pull away? I would imagine so. I'll tell you what, Sachsenring, I think that's going to be a really difficult race. Yeah, tight and twisty. I haven't done very well there in career mode, so I can't imagine we're going to do that great here, especially starting at the back of the grid, because obviously we've got a lot of places to make up from the back, and Sachsenring isn't the easiest of places to overtake, so the next race is going to be very, very interesting. Like I said, this is the only race we're doing at Mugello. They only go here once in the calendar, so yeah, just the one race here. We just had the fastest lap of the race, 2:04.966, as we head down towards turn 1 again. Oh, nearly a bit too much front brake there. We would have lost the front, but we didn't, so that's fine. Okay, through turn 3. Up towards the next corner. Through Maserati. And through turn 5. We've got 1.4 second lead. So we are looking good for this one. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of difficulty they give Moto E, because that was fairly difficult in MotoGP 19 last season. Yeah, I don't know if it's more of a case of, you know, people having to get used to not changing gear or anything, but I did find it quite difficult. So it'll be interesting to see if it'll be more of the same, or if the AI is going to be like it is for Red Bull rookies, where, you know, they're pretty much a pushover. So yeah, just increase the AI for the Red Bull rookies, and hopefully Moto E when that eventually comes as well. So we are 2.4 in the lead at the moment. So we are going to continue our 100% win streak so far. Can I really win every race in the season? If they're like this at every track, then there's no reason why we can't. But we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. So we're on to lap 4, another fast lap of the race, 2:04.477, 2.5 second lead. Penultimate lap of the race. Again, very wide at turn 1. Oh, I've got troubles with turn 2, haven't I? I keep turning in too early. But yeah, there's a bit of a gap from 3rd position back to 4th. But other than that, they're all pretty much together. In fact, there's 3 of them. So 2nd, 3rd and 4th, they look like they are really close together. So it's from 4th back to 5th, there's a bit of a gap. How are we doing fuel-wise? 5 laps of fuel remaining. Shall we turn it up to 2 already? Yeah, let's do it. We should have plenty. Oh, that's wide. 4.3 second lead. Okay. So getting towards the end of the penultimate lap of the race now. We are going to win, unless I make a huge mistake or end up losing the front or something. So down towards the final corner for the penultimate time. Fuel is fine, so we don't need to worry about fuel. It's going to be absolutely fine. We head down the straight. We've got 1 lap to go, a huge lead. Can't really see them. 2:03.774, fastest lap of the race again, so we're getting quicker and quicker each and every lap. Nowhere near as wide through turn 1. Right, let's try and nail turn 2 this time because we keep messing it up. Much better. Much better. That's fine. Through Maserati for the final time. Through turn 5 for the final time. 6.3 second lead. Through Casanova down towards Savelli. Okay, we're nearly there. Fuel's starting to flash, but that's fine. It is a bit of a pain not really having a 5th gear sometimes, like coming through Arrabbiata 1 and 2. 6th gear is a little bit long, but I can't really have it any shorter down the straights, otherwise we will be losing a lot of time down there. So it would have been nice to have been able to switch down to 5th, but then it would have been revving out because it would have been like switching down to 4th. So 1 corner to go. We're going to win here at Mugello. Where are they? 7.9 behind. Like I said, next race, Sachsenring. That is going to be an interesting one because I pretty much struggle around there. I didn't mind the track, but my results around there have not been great. So it'll be interesting to see how we get on there. And yeah, we'll see. So we actually set the fastest lap of the race on the fastest on the final lap, 2:03.323. So looking through the order, Scott Ogden down in 27th place, my fellow Brit. Okay, championship, obviously we've got 125 points, so we've got a 48-point lead. So we are looking good. Right, so back to the menu we go. In a minute anyway, after the cutscene in Parc Fermé. And then we'll go back to the menu and we will head off to Sepang for the next race. We've got 2 Sepang, Sachsenring. I don't know what I'm talking about at the moment. We're going to Sachsenring twice next. So obviously one of the races will be in this video and the other one will be in the next video. Okay, now we go back to the menu. Right, so it is Sachsenring, 7 laps. Let's head over then. Let's get on with it. Let's see how we go around Sachsenring. Again, start from the back of the grid. This is going to be an interesting one. Right, time for Sachsenring then. This race is going to be a very difficult one. It's going to get very crowded on track. And it is a very tight and twisty track. So, yeah, it's going to be difficult trying to get through them all. But I'll give it a good go. There will more than likely be some contact, but hopefully nothing too bad. Alright, let's get this underway. Yeah, well, that was a pretty decent start. We've made up 2 places so far. 3 places now, and now 4 as we head down to turn 1. Don't want to be too late into this corner. And get the inside. Oh, bit of a wheelie there. Oh, we've been sandwiched. We are being sandwiched. That's what I mean, it's going to be so crowded through here. Around the outside of them. Well, that's worked a little bit. Up the hill, and yeah, we're in the points, which is good. Now we're coming up to the waterfall. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We're 11th. Through Sachsenring curve. Oh, a bit too hot through that. I let them back pass, so... That's the thing. I know I can go quicker, but they're just all in the way. So still in 11th place at the moment. We're on lap 2 of 7 as we go down towards turn 1. Very late on the brakes. Well, we are up to 10th. Now we need to try and get a few more positions to get towards the front. And, I mean, that was a pretty decent overtake. Need to take a tighter line to get through. Oh, someone else is coming through. Or not. But we are up to 6th. No. Switch down to 5th gear there because 6th gear was just killing my speed. That is 5th position just behind Van der Gerberg. And through we go. Can we catch the leaders? What's the gap? Just over a second. Oh, just realised my power mapping was still on 2. We don't want to run out of fuel. I'm sure we'll be fine. But just in case. And into the final corner. I'll try 2nd gear this time because 3rd didn't really work too well. We are catching the leaders. So 32.4 for them. And a 31.5 from me. We're pretty much with them. I mean, there is a bit of a gap from Planky to the front 2. That's too wide. Right. Oh. Mess that corner up completely. So annoying 5th gear now because I'm coming to corners where I could do with 5th gear, but it's too short. It's not working properly. But we are up into 3rd position. And a bit of a gap to 2nd and 1st, but they are pretty close together. 0.6 to make up, and we're already doing that going down the hill into Sachsenring curve. Run towards the final corner. Yeah, we're with them. In fact, we might be able to get 2nd here. We're on to lap 4. We are slipstreaming the leader. We're passing the 2nd. Get the leader into turn 1. I mean, we got a tighter line, and that's worked. So we are now leading at Sachsenring as well. But bodes well for the next race, which is Sachsenring again, funnily enough. It's nice to be able to take your own lines when you know you're going quicker, but you just can't get past them. So we're pulling away now. We've almost got 2nd already. So we're going to continue our 100% winning streak as we go through the waterfall again. The gap is 1.1. Okay, into Sachsenring curve. We're looking fine. The hill, that is lap 4 done. Is it going to be fastest lap of the race? 30.4, yes it is. 3 laps to go including this one. So, yeah, it did get very crowded, and it was quite difficult to get past them. But once we did, we've been able to pull away quite easily. I'm all over the place at the moment. Okay, let's try and sort ourselves out. Yeah, I'm still pulling away, so that is fine. Oh, on the grass. Fifth gear, please. A bit better. This hasn't been a great lap, but we are still pulling away. That Sachsenring curve. Yeah, they're still there, but they're not in a threatening position at the moment. So it was a 31.3 that time. So yeah, not as fast as the last lap we done. But we're on the penultimate lap of the race now. This will turn it back up to 2, the power mapping, because we've got enough fuel. Bit wide through turn 1. Slide in the rear just to turn the bike. Head down to Omega. Gap's now 3.5 seconds. I might have to start giving them a couple seconds head start soon, just to see if we can catch them back up. .9. Down through the waterfall again. We've got 1 lap to go. We're nearly at the end of this lap. Through Sachsenring curve. That's pretty good through there. Up the hill we go. Oh, picked up a penalty there because I tried cutting the grass. Well, to be fair, it was pretty long and it needed a good trim. Final lap. It is final lap time as we go into turn 1. Let's try and make this a good lap. Not doing that, I won't. I still remember the troubles I had with Moto3 in this game when I was doing career mode, and it was switching direction, like trying to go through the BFSs at Le Mans. It just felt like it was not oversteer. Oh, that was a bit of a wheelie, but like it just made you veer off a bit. So trying to get a corner and trying to get through there, and then changing direction, it was really bizarre. Uh-oh. Oh, nearly lost it, nearly lost it, nearly lost it. That was so close. It's because the left-hand side of the tyre is pretty knackered. But we got a big gap, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm not sure my rider thinks it's fine. He probably needs a new set of underwear. Just got another penalty as well for cutting that corner. Well, we got 1 corner to go. Nearly lost the rear again. There we go. Job done. 2 wins. That was a very messy last lap. So yeah, we were quite a bit quicker than them. About 1.6 seconds quicker. There we go. Another 2 races, another 2 wins. 150 points, 60 point lead already. But yeah, we come back here next time, Sachsenring, and then I think is it Kimi Ring after that for these? I don't know without looking. But we'll find out. We'll have a quick look before we leave. Okay. That's fine. Enough of that. Let's go back to the menu. So, it is of course Sachsenring next. Yeah, then it is Kimi Ring. Then we go to Red Bull Ring. Then Valencia. Oh, Aragon. Oh, Aragon. Okay. Season finale at Aragon. Cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 races left. Nice. Okay, anyway guys, I'm going to leave this video here, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay safe and wash your hands. See you.